Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda, and at this point in the story, we're basically doing a lot of running around for Reyes, seeing what dead ends he needs me to investigate, people I need to fight. I'm at the mercy of this man for these side plots. Even Sam is like, hey, you should do the thing that Reyes told you to do. And it's like, I guess. Oh, whoops. Hold on for just a quick second. So before I started, we're going to give folks a few minutes to kind of file in before we get started. But as I was setting up tonight, I had a little mishap with my microphone, and I think it's turned the wrong way. Hold on. I'm just going to mute this so I can turn it around and fix it. Because I can tell it's the front because of how it plugs in, and I'm like, that is totally turned around. So I don't know sound wise if it makes a difference, but hopefully it does, and for the better. But hopefully you're doing well on your end. We are starting a little bit later than usual tonight. My commute home was a living nightmare with nonstop delays and problems. So by the time I got home, I could have ate very, very quickly. Like, I'm talking like 10 minutes to eat, and then hopped online and been a frazzled mess. Or I give myself an extra half hour and take my time, settle, watch a stupid episode of Friends. I'm now on season 2, and just be in a more cheerful mood to come and play video games with you and chat and just have a good time. Like, sometimes you gotta give yourself a bit of that break just to reset mentally. I find that, especially after I've had a long day at work. And normally I can usually like mentally reset on when I'm commuting home. I don't know if it's like being able to like listen to my music, whatever volume I want, or maybe I do like a little bit of reading if there's a point where like I don't have to be behind the wheel. But that was not happening today. And also the weather was kind of crap too. So for the parts I had to be outside, it was like quite cool, extremely windy. My hair is not in its usual form. Hello, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight on your end. Just talking about the lovely weather and commute I had coming home today. You know what, though? The worst, like, I had some rain on my end, too, today. Hey there, Texas. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. I had crap weather where I am, but I think the worst of it happened while I was inside at work. So I think I lucked out in that case, but there was a bit when I had to be outside on my commute home for a little bit, and blistering winds, and like it was like drizzle where on its own it wouldn't like be anything. Like you could get away with not even having an umbrella, but because the wind was sweeping it so much, it was like ow, ow. And also too windy to have an umbrella out, so it was that. Doing okay for the most part. Okay. It could be a lot worse, but glad to see you here tonight. I appreciate it. So we're going to give folks a few more minutes to kind of wander in before we get started, just because I do know we are starting at a different time tonight. But I have done my checks tonight, and everything's positioned correctly. Everything seems to be looking okay. We're doing better than the last stream. I pride myself in having a pretty consistent setup. Occasionally things go wrong. Last stream was one of those instances. Kind of strange. The ending of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth seemingly... okay. Like, you could argue that art succeeds when it provokes a reaction from the person who's interacting with it. But, like, is it in a good way, sad way? Like, did it end up being more heartfelt than you expected? No cave streaming today. No. We are. You know what, though? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm going for the full Andromeda experience. Well, I shouldn't say the Kadara experience, where it seems like everybody and their mother has a cave facility that they operate out of. Hey there, Olaf. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, we're starting a little bit later tonight. I got home late from work and I needed to give myself a little bit of extra time to have something to eat before I hopped online. So you have made it just in time tonight. So I hope you're doing well. Get up to anything new and exciting recently? Probably start about a couple more minutes. I will say, if for those who are going to be watching this on YouTube later, you got spared with the last stream. So I edited my VOD from my last stream to cut out most of the technical issues we were having at the beginning. Again, for those who are present during that and stuck around, I do greatly appreciate your patience. Thank you. Because I was tempted to just say screw it and just like go like truck on ahead. Ooh. It's been a long time since I played a Phoenix Wright game. Now, do you remember like how all of them play out? Because I find sometimes I played the trilogy back to back to back. So admittedly, I know in my case some of the details of the cases have kind of blended together, which could lead to like a fun opportunity to replay it and like not have it like too spoiled for me. But how are you enjoying it? Actually, I suppose I should ask, have you played it before? Is this a replay or is this a first playthrough? In a weird place. Literally couldn't stop thinking about it for 2 days straight. Own ideas what it means. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but when I see alternative ideas, I get the sinking feeling because I'm afraid they're... I will never ask you to give away spoilers here on stream, but you have got me very curious. I might need to do some digging later. Oh! Oh, it's your first time playing it. Oh, that's exciting. It's a really fun series. I'm so excited that you get to play it like fresh. So good. We were talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Texas wrapped it up and it's still on their mind. Oh, MG Tower, I forgot to say hi. You got mixed in the chat there. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Started the last case now. Ooh. Yeah, like I've been kind of experiencing it through osmosis from other people playing it. I know when this installment came out, like I was seeing a bunch of clips on it on TikTok. Admittedly, it was a lot of like the goofy side quest stuff and not like the main story, like the meat and potatoes, but yeah. Oh, you as well. Interesting. Huh. I know they made some changes in Rebirth. Like, I know it's not like a straight one-to-one copy. Like, based on what I heard about like the first part of it that came out, it's like, okay, like they added stuff in here in the main story, but well, I'm curious. I'm gonna have to do my research later, just because I don't want to get into like spoiler talk. I don't want to have somebody who's watching have their like experience ruined by it because we're talking about. But that is very interesting, and thank you for not spoiling it too, by the way. But I think it's time for us to get started, because Reyes probably has more things he wants us to do. And heaven forbid we keep that man waiting. I shouldn't be that mean. I have been flirting with him like this whole time, and anytime it's like, so is this like serious? I'm like, nah. I don't know. I haven't fully committed to anything yet, but I feel like I'm probably gonna go with Jal. Part of me wanted to go with Vetra, but then it's like, if I shouldn't be dating Turians back to back. There's other species. I should date the species I can only date in this game. Just for research purposes. Oh, managed to guess some pieces of the cases with... Ooh. Like, I will say, like, there's definitely a lot of twists and turns in the Phoenix Wright games. Some of them are just outright goofy, and that's, like, part of the appeal. Like, that's what you're signing up for, and it's great, and I love it for it, but I do like that there are moments where, like, you can see the dots connecting. Because admittedly, there were a couple of cases I can't think of specific ones off the top of my head where, like, you'd be in court and it's like Phoenix would be like, I have this one piece of evidence that's really gonna turn things around. And me, like, I played it when I was fairly young. I was looking head on my DS being like, I don't know what to pick. And of course, like, every time you get it wrong, your little bar goes off. And it's like, no, the judge is mad at me. Ooh, nice. I know there's a couple of them I haven't gotten around to, like, playing fully yet. And I really should. Because I played Apollo Justice. I played the Edgeworth game. Did I play this? There's two, if I'm remembering correctly. I played at least the first one. I feel like I should head up this way. Because, I mean, the story does want me to go in this direction, and we're kind of in the zone of it. Let's go on an adventure. Franziska, no. We can take the shortcut. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. And there we go. See? This is fine. Is this the path? No, that's going back the way I came. Just follow the marker. Okay, I think that's my path. Just double check. Yes, we're on the right path. Scenic route. I don't know, I just love how colorful all the characters are in the Ace Attorney series. Like, all of them are so distinct. They've got their own, like, stuff going on.
Signs of civilization. I wouldn't mind a break.
Yeah? Where? Oh, there. I'm like, Vetra, what are you talking about? It's,
They're all dead. How did this happen?
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
Okay. Got some loot, which I should probably sell. Oh, data pad. Food and water in exchange for credits. Salvage whatever you have. Items at the top cost more than those at the bottom. Finished book? Which book? Filtered water, adhi meat, fresh. Verican shell soup, targ flake steak. Is that spelled like targ? Like targ? Okay. Drawl bits, red wall. Oh! And adhi meat, semi-fresh. Did you enjoy it?
Quite the menu. Huh. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yefir, an Angara who lived here.
Nice. Skylar Yefir, an Angara who lived here. I haven't read it myself. I think some of my friends have read it. They've mentioned it before.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things.
Rude.
Who will pay anything for a slab of art.
Hey, Qua. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Made it just in time.
Maybe our luck's changing.
And the final log.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here.
I've heard
Call
it's
it
really
Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
Oh no. I have only heard good things about Ghost Trick. I have not got around to playing it though. Didn't reach us over in the 80s. Oh, okay. I know it's an older series. That much I know.
That's enough.
Like, I couldn't tell you how many books are in the series. I'm pretty sure it's a series.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid.
Oh, they got
Most
desperate.
likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
Kadara has been home to Angara for centuries. They would never drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
Alright, let's take a look-see. Now, mind you, I have solved the vault for this, so I don't know if the water here is... Oh my gosh, look at them all. Jeez. It's,
A filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner Pathfinder. Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
New entry. Everything hurts. I've thrown up so much, I fear my stomach is flipped inside out. Even Skylar, the strongest of us, looks like death. Yeah, this still looks poisonous. Here, hold on. Also, before I start hopping in there, one sec, quick allergy break. I'm back. Unknown organism. Heavy concentrations of fungus. Registered. Oh. One sec. I want to see it go up again, because that seems to trigger a scan. Come on. There it is. It scared me. Spring that emits pressurized water and steam. Wow, thanks. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, wait. Something up there. Ooh, minerals and things. So, there's also something up there. Hold up, hold up. It's like, ugh, you know Pathfinder, always looking for rocks. Here we go. I don't think there's anything on the roof there. You're fine. I don't know if can you suffer fall damage? Because I've gone through some, like, big drops in this game. And admittedly, I've been pretty cautious in that I usually, like, throw the jets on real quick before I hit the ground. Just to cushion it a little bit, but... I don't know. I haven't pushed the limit of that too much. I should probably try it. Like, for science. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, good to know. Ooh.
I have
We're on
located
our
the
way.
source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Why'd you come to Helios?
General you or personal you?
You, Vetra?
personally?
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Here, I want
Must
to
have
hear
been
the
an
story.
impressive pitch. Was it worth it?
It better be.
So yeah, my sister's happy, but oh, wait, hold up, hold up. Got a memory trigger.
Sam,
Look at that.
another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I will at some point. There's a lot of materials here, just kind of lying about. I wonder what that's about. How far am I? Oh no, it's up ahead. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go this way. There we go. Let's go! Hey! Ooh. Alright, hold up. That's a drop. Maybe I should check that out first. Or I fall off the cliff of no return. Come on. Ooh, that could have been bad.
I sense you don't trust me.
Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
Alright, let's search. Ooh. This device appears to require an Angara's bioelectrical discharge to produce sound. A musical instrument. Oh, look at that.
A Rivan. I haven't seen one like this.
Let's show it to Avela.
And treasure. Okay, now we can fall off the cliff. I don't... Whoop, hello. Anything else around here? Something tells me no. Oh, spoke too soon. Ooh, lots of containers around. All right, let's move on. All right, let's do a quick save before we jump into something. Oh, actually, I should probably mark on the map where I'm trying to go. Oop. There we go. Let's go.
Were you evading my question about the Krogan rebellions?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the Genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Im's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun.
She's like, I wasn't even there, man. Alright, what are we walking into? Let's go.
Check it out. Someone got our SOS.
No shit, it worked?
Appears to be under the... Oh no! Are they high? Dear Diary, it's happening. The plant's kicking in. Get ready to have your mind blown. What if my arm got hungry? What if it wanted a snack and ate my foot? Would they switch places? There's also the problem of purple. Like, what's its deal? It can't decide if it's blue. Just make up its mind already. And another thing, space-time isn't at all what we think. We're each individual pieces of energy drawn from a much larger pool, given physical form in an artificial time stream. Time doesn't actually exist in the classic Newtonian sense. Everything happens at once, but our minds couldn't handle that, so we process it one moment after the next. But I see it all now. It's all happening. The Alpha and the Omega united. And shit, I think my toe just ate my hand. Honestly, like, I'm half expecting to be like, hey, did you at least bring something to eat? Ran out of chips. This guy's got his VR headset on. Just a couple of dudes sitting around, smoking.
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
Are you kidding me? We thought it was important, like someone dying.
It's a life form
Hold
and
on
it's
now.
dying.
So yeah, maybe we oversold it, but it's important to us. It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Oh, you don't say.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, you know, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type.
Oh, boy.
Maybe you could find one?
I mean, they are living beings. They're just not, like, classified as intelligent life. But let's see where this goes. Let's talk about the stoners, maybe.
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, you know, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
I leveled up. I helped the stoners and I leveled up. Alright. I don't know, like... If this is... Yes, I know.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic.
Okay, so it is
However,
actually, like,
at
good.
much higher doses, it may produce psychoactive effects.
Yeah, that's it.
So they weren't completely lying about it.
Okay.
This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
See? I was doing it for funsies, but then the story's like, no. This can work. This plant appears to have powerful antibiotic components, however it also contains elements that could cause unforeseen psychoactive effects on a person's mental state. These effects would only manifest at high doses. So just microdose, and you're good. What do we got here? Buyers. The guy living in the cave. 4 leaves. That's it? It's just leave? Okay. Like, I don't... Like, I didn't know if we were talking, like, grams, buds, like... It's just a couple of leaves, and it's whatever. That nasty Asari chick with the scar, 3 leaves. Bubba Quad Krogan, 8 leaves. Sloane's bodyguard, 2 leaves. Oh, no way. Get some munchies. Turian with the nasty burns near the fire lake. Crazy mental Solarian who talks too fast. 4 leaves? 6 leaves? Don't know. Can't understand him. What? To anyone who likes drinking water, word is there's some people out here who found a clean underground well. It's up in the hills. Hard to find, but Murdoch says the mean guy said the other guy with the scar saw one of these people trading for supplies. Oh, wow. And they got a lot of them. Yes. What am I missing? They're like, have you scanned them? Oh, the lights. This ultraviolet light can encourage the germination of certain types of plants. It's currently depleted and unable to cycle the proper frequency. Did I read that? Yes, I did. A lot of data pads lying around. But anyway, there we go. That was the big scary SOS. That's alright. Kind of glad I got the artifact thing before coming down here. I would have been like, really? That's it? Let's head down there. Let's check it out.
Vetra, I catch PB looking at me. Frequently.
PB likes new shiny things. And why not? You're genuinely interesting.
Oop, that was way cooler than it needed to be, but hey. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything else around here that's worth checking out. Just because there isn't a fast travel point, so it's sort of like, when am I gonna be here next? There's something over this way. Oh. What's that over there? Hold up, hold up. Okay, this is a new area still. Alright. Let's see what's over here. What do we got here? Got an integrated tech node. Huh. Something was here. Kind of a weird thing to just kind of have around. I don't know, there's been a couple of like little settlement spots on Kadara where it's like, that sounds ominous though, that music. It's making me uneasy. And there's like nothing here. Okay. Oh no, just like people abandoning what few settlements they set up here. Okay. Very strange. I guess I can keep going.
Afraid your sister will die here.
That's
what sort of thing is that to say to someone?
Yes. Oh my god.
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
Yeah.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
She's like, oh my god, what part of shut up don't you get? Oh, am I going back where I came from? Oh, we're heading back up. Oh, did I miss a turn? Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Hold on. No, we'll take a shortcut over. So I wanted to check out, like, some of these spots over here. Dang. Okay. Actually, let's see how far we can go this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, Rock Tree! Thank you so much for the sub. I'm much appreciated. Thank you, and welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. doing some off-roading, some exploring. Ooh, that's always a good night. You know, for us, like, at our place, it's like Pizza Wednesday is like our go-to day. But sometimes on a Tuesday, you need pizza. What do you got on it? Oop. Hit the barrier, folks.
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that Dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe noble fear.
You see fear as good?
I
Fearing
wish.
things that should be feared keeps you alive. It's good. Your struggle here is driven by Dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket, but embracing Dosashan, not letting it hold you down. That's courage. You were courageous to come here, Vetranix. You and your sister.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, that turned into a nice little moment. Okay. So, we've hit our limit of where we can go there. But, let's see if we can keep going this way. Something tells me I can't make that. Let's try going around. We've hit our limit here too. I don't know, it looks like I can go further, but like that's a big hill to climb. Can we make it? I see the wall. King's like, don't even think about it. Alright. Back up. Oh, we don't go there. Why? Because it's dangerous? I mean, we've been driving around the Badlands for hours. Figure we can handle pretty much anything. Oh, no, it's just not rendered. Okay, I think that's all we can explore about here. Okay. Let's take a look at our missions and see what we've got. Something in the water. Search Charybdis Point for evidence. Okay, where is that? Oh, that's like way over there. Okay. Well, we could go through the scenic route. Let's go this way. Let's fudge it a little bit. We got places to be. We got stuff to do.
That we were able to overcome our awkward feelings and
I always have to check. I'm like, am I facing the
become
right
better
direction?
friends.
Sure. Me too, Jal.
So,
Whoop.
what do you like to do for fun?
This.
Yes, but no. For fun.
This.
For fun?
Yes. What makes you think I'm not having fun?
Friendship is hard work.
He's trying. He's trying. Let's see. Oh, that point over there.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Charybdis Point, the exile camp mentioned in Yevgeny's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area for clues.
Are we the Scooby Gang? I still can't believe that he fell asleep with my driving. Like, I mean, I know I'm a good driver.
Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poisoned Angara.
Nothing yet. Bunk beds. Oh, those are poison. Sheets and bedding have not been cleaned in months. Would recommend not touching the sheets. Wait. Multiple genetic sources detected. 100% Turian, 100% human. Oh! Oh! That's lovely, Rock Tree. Aww. Thank you. Let's see. Malix?
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
What's with the music swelling?
Take it you don't have any private rooms.
I could put up a sheet.
Fancy.
Suit yourself.
Hey, do you know about the poisoned Angara?
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
What? No.
Nasty way to go.
I found a log that mentioned trouble with this camp. Know anything about that?
Can't say I do, I just sell beds.
And clean water.
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder. Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please.
How's he holding that?
Welcome back.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious
Keep pushing that
amenities
point.
on Kadara.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloane from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees.
Expensive.
No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Caribdis Point was born.
I better get going.
I mean,
See you
probably killed those Angara. Organic fluid suggests... Wow, that's like... Angara and Asari. Organic fluid suggests cross-species relations took place here. I don't like that judgmental tone. Okay. It's implying something's going on here. Alright. Name, Boyle, notes, bed, water, dinner, travel provisions. Advesa, bed, water. Xenor, bed, water, travel provisions. Svas, bed, water, dinner. Jocelyn, bed, water. Okay, like, standard. Rules and regulations. I know I heard him say it out loud. I'm still gonna butcher the name of this place. Charybdis Point house rules. What you do in your bunk is your business, but keep the noise down. No stealing, no killing, or violence of any kind. Keep to your bunk and the common areas. Meals are kept on a strict schedule. If you're late, that's your problem. We hold the right to kick your ass out at any time. I mean, fair. What's with the name? I dated a human once who liked mythology. Malix. Okay. Now let's check outside. Nope, it's something in there or it's something up top. Nope, it's... Nah. No, it must be something down there. Okay. Because I gave it a little scan and it wasn't showing me anything. Yeah. Nothing else is registering. Maybe I'll check underneath. Oh, here we go. We got a spot down here.
Picked clean.
Ooh.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Ooh.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
So much death. And for what?
Hey. You just couldn't leave it alone.
These filters. You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
I'm clearly tougher than you, sir.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them. Starving. Dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
Ooh. Okay. Sympathetic motive, in a sense. Still murder, though. Like, I understand you wanted to be self-sufficient, and you tried every, like, diplomatic sense, like, way to, like, be self-sufficient without having to rely on business with them. But I don't know, like, offer them protection services or something. Like, I'm sure they were still struggling on their, I don't know. All I can do is just, like, throw theories out there. Still murder, though. That's not cool.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a survivor.
I do kind of see it from... Ugh.
Get some justice.
Thank you, Ryder.
Oh boy, that got out of hand so fast. I don't know if there was any way to, like, exit that situation without slaughter, except if you just, like, literally walked away. Riley, keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you-know-what, and I don't want you-know-who finding out. Remind him of the oath, and if he disregards, well... one less mouth to feed. Here, is there anything else? Nope. Like, I mean, they very easily could have made, like, a... like, not sympathetic at all. Where it's like, oh yeah, you know, just, like... felt like killing them or something, or it's like they tried charging us for water and it was our right and da da da. Oh, did I get this already? Okay. I don't know. Like, I do appreciate that they tried to, like, add some nuance to the situation, but, like, dang. Alright, what do we have anything else on Kadara we really have to do? Sailing, return to the Tempest. That's all we got. We're, okay. Here, we can go back to our fast travel points and head back up. We've still got movie night. Load out. Nomad. Nope. Oh, I thought I could... Ooh, hold up. For some reason, I thought I could go back to the Tempest from here. Okay, that's incorrect. Wait, back to the map. Hold up, hold up. Gotta head back inside. Yeah? Oh! Hold on. Oh, there it is. There. I have yet to do that. I don't think I've done that yet. Interesting. Thank you for the heads up on that. Staring me in the face the whole time and I didn't even see it. Typical. Oh, right, yes. But for some reason I thought I did that from, like, the fast travel point. Oh, wait.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting? I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Ooh. Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
Listen, normally I'd be all for, like, let's stick to the mission, but if we could get Krogans to help us fight against the cat...
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out. Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates. But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Let's stay open-minded here.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Commands zero respect. Oh boy. No calls. Is that Gil's? Yeah. Gil's poker log. Here, hold on. I'm gonna track this. Movie night. We're doing movie night. Turn to the movie library to Liam on the Tempest. Okay. Just gotta find Liam.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
This is a normal conversation.
No. This is you trying to figure me out, categorize my flaws, put a label on me.
That isn't
Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you. And I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
Yes, sorry you're fighting. That's one of the few times I've watched Cora's room and she's not in there. Oh, all good, Texas. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your night.
We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet. I'm
I just
sure
want to
you'll
hear
find a way.
this. But yes, we could easily... He's always got his shirt off. Oh.
Hey, Joel. Didn't mean to scare you.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
No.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone.
Oh my god.
I have a list.
Gifts?
Yes.
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Oh my gosh. That's a very good question. I don't know if she likes poetry. My first instinct would be to say no, but I feel like I don't really know. Oh my... Take the risk. Just go for it.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do
He doesn't like
Krogan
wearing clothes.
like knives?
Yes.
I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
I don't know, like, they like fighting. I feel like he would appreciate a knife.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative.
Oh, he'll use it.
Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
Is he worried that he's gonna get taken over by the Ket and there's gonna be nothing left of him? But that's why he wants to like leave very personalized gifts. It's like something to remember him by.
Well, I think you're great.
That's so...
It's true.
You're making me blush.
I can't tell.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
Oh, he couldn't let high expectations from family. Oh no. Oh, Joel, you are gonna do great things.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
That was an unexpectedly sweet little scene there. Okay. So he's hanging out over that way. That is true. That's a big family. Hey, baby.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
Nope.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I'll get to it. It's movie night. Ah, I forgot you were here. I hate you. Nope. Don't like it. Stay over there. Read your emails. Alright, I'll read my emails. Then we'll go find Liam. Oh, ooh, we do have a lot. To writer from Vetra. Writer, an encrypted message came from Sid. Says she wants to talk to us. Sounds urgent. Going to need you for this one, so swing by when you can, Vetra. Okay. Meeting with Exul, Director from Moshe Sefa. Pathfinder, Jal expressed that you wished to meet with Exul. It has been a long time since he and I spoke. He was so changed by the cat. It was difficult to talk to him. But perhaps enough time has passed, and together we can reason with him. I've arranged a meeting at my laboratory on Aya. Please come at your earliest convenience. There's a lot going on. Call me, from Reyes. Ryder, thanks again for your help with Zia and the Rokar. I owe you something special, and I think I found just the thing. Give me a call when you have a minute. Wonder what this is. From Avitus Rex. Ryder, I'm hearing rumors that scavengers found pieces of an Ark on a planet called Aladdin. Might be nothing, but worth checking it out. Avitus. Director from Tan. When we left our old world... I'm having trouble reading tonight. Thank you for your patience. When we left our old home, we never planned on having to negotiate with an alien civilization for a new one. It's vital we placate the Angara and keep them on our side. They've opened an embassy on Aya, and our diplomatic team is already settling in. I'm counting on you to ensure our success. You've established ties with the resistance leader, the Moshai, and Aya's governor. Do all you can to learn everything about them and their supporters. The better we understand Aya's political structure, the more successful we'll be gaining their help colonizing Helios. Director Tan. Hey, I'm forging away ahead on diplomacy. Don't you worry about that. From Sellers. I wanted to send my appreciation for clearing my dear friend Sanjeev's name. I hate to imagine the ordeal he was subjected to by the exiles who took him, but it does my heart good to know that he will be remembered as a faithful member of this incredible endeavor and not a traitor. Perhaps now I can finally put the Nexus revolts behind me and start looking to the future. Sellers. Oh. Error 982, carrier signal interrupted. Invitation from unknown sender. Oh, here it is. Ryder, I must be brief, but I hear my virus was a success and Sam is disconnected. Excellent news. Okay. I was trying to remember. I was like, what is this from again? We should talk in person. I've enclosed the nav point for our sanctuary on Kadara. The virus was only a first step. You could be a strong ally in future efforts. Night. Carrier signal interruption resolved. Please see me, from Captain Dunn. Ryder, please see me on the Hyperion deck to discuss a sensitive matter. Done. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. Something suspicious. Dear Pathfinder, this is Sidera, Vetra's sister, but everyone calls me Sid. I know this isn't following protocol because who am I to contact a Pathfinder through their personal console, right? But I know Vetra will tell me I'm overreacting, and I swear I wouldn't do this unless I thought it was something serious. There's just stuff going on here that doesn't really add up, and people are getting hurt. It's hard to explain. Can we talk in person? I'm in operations. Thanks. Sid. That's okay. So, before we take off, it might be good to investigate that. From Reyes, again, spread the word at Tartarus and in port of your expert handling of the Rokar. I only made a few embellishments and left out my involvement, of course. Wouldn't want to steal your spotlight. Not that I really could. You're something else, Ryder. From, again, this man keeps emailing me. In case you were wondering, my taste in women has improved since I ended things with her race about Zia. Wow. He's like, please see me. Thanks for listening. Enough said. About Kadara. From Vetra. Hey Ryder, one of my friends from Kadara sent a list of tips for surviving there. It's mostly common sense, but there are some gems. No one knows who the charlatan is. Asking's dangerous. Be really careful dealing with Sloane and anyone who works for her. Politics on Kadara are less about who's the biggest stick and more about who's willing to use the sticks they have in creative ways. There's a hole-in-the-wall place in the slums that makes the best cup of Quinoa? At first, my brain went like quinoa? Quinoa? Do not mix it with other stimulants, no matter what anyone says. Humans only. Don't ask Umi the bartender to surprise you. To Lion. You don't know me, but word is you're looking for our Ark in the Lucinia? Is that true? The Nexus leadership's been so tied up with the station, it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters were on there. I've watched for them every day. If they're really out there and not lost in dark space, please bring them home. Praying for you and the people I love. Invitation. From the Nexus Cultural Exchange to Pathfinder Ryder. We are currently hosting the first Angaran ambassador to the Nexus, Issa de Navarre. Despite the importance of your duties, we hope your next return to the station will coincide with this visit. A cordial meeting between the Pathfinder to first reach Aya and the Angaran ambassador could set the tone for our relations in the future. Respectfully yours, Lana to Safra. Matriarch credits. How many emails do I have? Okay. From Drac. Last time I was on Kadara, I met the Cesari at Kralas, who said she'd let me in on a little score. Apparently there's this matriarch who came over on the Nexus, only she died in stasis. My contact says she's next in line for the old lady's credits. A lot of credits. And get this, she said she'll split them with me. Trouble is, there's red tape, transfer fees, and she's having trouble mustering up the credits to clear them. Asked me if I could cover the transfer costs. I tried to bring Vetra in on this, but she says it's a scam. I'm not so sure. Seems like a pretty good opportunity to me. Drac, no! Grandpa, no! Don't fall for the scam, Grandpa! But the man on the phone said my granddaughter needed the money. Like, no, Drac. Another one from Drac. It was a scam. Do me a favor and don't tell Vetra, okay? Update on Jal from Lexi. Ryder, thought you should know I spoke to Jal. After some reflection, he seems to accept that the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. I apologize if I was harsh before. I can get a little passionate when it comes to patience and my professional opinion. I know you were only trying to help, and ultimately, we both just want what's best for the Tempest crew. I will continue to run tests and study the data you obtained from the Ket facility regarding exaltation. But right now, I must believe what the evidence tells me, which is that exaltation is permanent. Non-work-related email from Jal. Ryder, I told Liam and PB and Lexi a children's story that the mothers used to tell us when we were small. It's from our oral history of the time before the Scourge. The crew said I should write it down so that it can be added to the cultural center on the Nexus. The Wayward Child. Long ago, there was a child who was very stubborn and wouldn't listen to any wisdom, not from her father nor her many mothers. One day, seeking adventure, she snuck aboard a spaceship with an unknown destination. That child was brave to seek adventure. However, she ended up getting spaced with a load of garbage. Deservedly, she froze in the cold vacuum of space and died. The end. I don't know why the crew enjoyed it. It's a terrible story meant to scare youngsters into obedience. Is this a novelty to your people? If so, how do you humans keep children from hurting themselves? Joel. That's a great story. She went on an adventure and perished in space. Sounds bad, kid. Drac. Thought I'd show you what Strux sent me. A transcript of an audio log that's got me worried about the colony. Sounds like Morta's cooking up something. Don't know what to think. Morta, stop arguing with me, Brink. It's payback time for the initiative. They don't care about us, but they will. Soon they're gonna know that I'm Overlord, and once I execute my plan, there'll be no denying that the Krogan rule Helios. Then they'll come begging to us. Okay, Morta, I'll get the team together, gather everything we need. No Krogan bows to the Nexus again. Okay. Now, this is not a great diplomatic stance to take on the Krogan's part, so I am not for this. That said, the conflict that they had with the initiative that led to them leaving and things being on bad terms, I don't agree with either. I feel for the Krogan in a lot of the situations they're in. I know that given their disposition and their way of just, like, how they are, I'm trying to find the right words here. Krogans like doing things in a very Krogan way, which often is at odds with what other species would tend to do from what we've experienced in the Mass Effect universe. They can act with tact and with diplomacy, but often, like, people come in with their own preconceptions about the Krogan, which just amplifies rifts between them. That's kind of what I've gathered over the course of this series. I like Krogans a lot. And I feel like people shit on them a lot, and I don't like it. I love how my rant started off with like trying to be very diplomatic and seeing both sides, and by the end it's like, I like the Krogan and everybody shit on them and I don't like it. Alright, I think we're caught up on emails now. Wow, speak with the Turian leader. I mean, I'd love to. I want to save the Turians. Got a soft spot for the Turians. Okay. Okay, supposedly he's here. Oh, you know what? I know where he is. I'm like, I walked by this way. He's not here. Yes, he is. He's just... What? I can't fall? Okay. I was like, oh, I'll take the shortcut. Just... Boop. Boop. There he is. Get him, it's movie night.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me.
Heroic efforts all around.
She'll be fine. Here, one sec. Let me check the crew info board first. Oh, it's just a couple of entries. This is manageable. Lost and found. Hot patch gun. Lost this from my workbench yesterday, and I'm really hoping it didn't fall through the deck plating. Gil. Comments. I borrowed it to fix a loose sole on my boot. I'm almost done. Liam. Liam, can I grab that quickly after? Need to patch a strap. Cora. Oh, the pilot's seat cushion just needs a quick fix too. Kala. That would really help a rickety shelf I've got down here. Vetra. I built another hot patch gun. You guys can fight over that one. He's like, please, I just want my stuff back. Angaran word of the day. Gosan. Gosan. To cling or to grasp. Say Gosan. See also Gosan Yavdar. Adjective being stubborn. It's like clinging to a rock. Also Gosavar. The resistance. Comments. So the resistance means stubborn, pig-headed people? That would be Gosavara. And yes. Gotta take a quick allergy break. One quick second. I'll be back. 2 seconds. I'm back. All right, movie night. Movie night. We've been waiting. Trip Tucker's movie night.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
What? Check the AVP. AVP? AVP? What, can I not? Do we not get to watch a movie?
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Oh, there's more. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about your past a bit.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Your parents in the car.
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings have fallen down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
The reason I asked is like, I'm not entirely sure what the AVP is. AVP? Oh, it's the center of the ship where the research center and shop is. Use the cryopod points there. Oh, that reminds me. I need to use those. Ooh, yeah, we should go see Lexi.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. PB and I were just having a debate.
You mean argument?
No, that would be unprofessional.
If you say so.
PB unprofessional.
Ryder, do you think I'm uptight? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Let's just talk about something else.
Aww.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Actually, hold up. I should probably check my... Oh, I've got points I need to dole out. Hold on. While I'm here. Let's see. Pistols. Let's see. Reload. Clip size. Let's go for that. Okay, what does everybody else got? 6 points. Lots of points to work with here. Yeah, let's go for shield boost. And that's that. 4 points. No, it's not enough. 3. I don't think we can do anything with that. No. Shoot. How about Drac? 6 points. We gotta be able to do something. Flat cannon. Let's go. Damage and force. Radius. Damage and force. Wait, we don't have enough. Oh no! I thought I'd get to do more than that. Okay. 12 points. Lots of points. Let's do it. Alright. Let's see. Advanced amplitude. Advanced pistol training. Let's go for amplitude. Survivalist. No, that's locked. Let's give her pull, duration, radius. Let's go for radius. And that's a good place to leave it. Liam. That's a lot of points I haven't used. Oh no. Alright. I don't use them very often. Radius. Damage over 5 seconds. Let's go for radius. And... Or weapon and melee damage after using Havoc Strike. Power damage. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. There we go. Happy with that. So I'm trying to remember where my personal profile is. Here, I'm trying to remember the Kodak. Nope. Trying to remember where the Codex is. Research, resources, nope. I mean, maybe to get some new dialogue? I'll bring him and Jal out. Those two get along. Pathfinders? No. Oh, is it? Okay. Ryder, here we go. Thank you. From the files of Tempest physician and psychologist Dr. Lexi Tapero. Ryder, I've completed a more thorough evaluation. For now, this is what I'm delivering to Pathfinder HQ. I may send you updates later, if applicable. You exhibit heart and empathy in many situations. Also, the passion that you bring to your role as Pathfinder does not go unnoticed by those who work alongside you. In fact, it may be a key component to drawing others to you. Perhaps I should note that you are more impulsive in the field than you are with your affection. Whatever that means, we can keep that between us. Wait, is she saying I don't flirt enough? More impulsive in the field than with affection. Okay. I would add, you're quick to use warmth and humor in many situations. Your casual and open nature is welcomed by much of the team. I would note, however, that your tendency towards sarcasm has been mentioned to me by Initiative Hierarchy and Director Tan in particular. Baby. This shouldn't be seen as a problem, but rather as an indication of a unique take on survival and success. Okay. She's like, girl, you gotta date more. Don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway, because I know it's true. You keep your rider safe, and I'll do the same with mine. Aww. Here, you know what? Let's head up to the research area. Oh! We'll come back and do whatever's down there. We got stuff to do on the Tempest. Here, what's it? Here we go. AVP status control. Let's see. So we do have one reward we can collect. Science pods, mining operations. I do like the commerce pods. Let's see. Gray market connections. Trade capacity. Ooh, inventory capacity would be nice. Let's see. Even better prices when buying and selling items. I haven't hit my limit of stuff. Let's go for money. There we go. Collect all rewards. Acquired biominerals delivery. Don't mind if I do. See up here? Thought I heard him. I know we've got a little ship pet. Hidden caches for more loot? Okay. Here, let me double check. Here. No, that's not the movie one. It's on the Tempest. Oh, wait. Hold on. Additional tasks? Because I thought it was allies and relationships. I want movie night. Oh. Oh, I gotta wait. Okay. Fine. Okay. Then I'll hold off for now then. I did have something to do down here though. And I can see what everybody else is up to. Yes, I know. Arcs to find crewmates to hang out with. Yep. Yeah, I haven't found any arcs yet. Oh. Oh. Current contents of the pantry. Fresh Haripo bundles, Ayagrown. Punnets of ashberries, Ayagrown. Dehydrated vegetable packets. Dehydrated rice noodles. Of course, there's instant ramen here. Is it Mr. Noodle? What? Okay, I scanned it, but... Yes, that... The contents. What does it mean? Am I supposed to cook something? Also, why are there so many things in the sink? People, wash your dishes, please. What is that? What is... Are those rocks? Get the rocks out of the kitchen. No, we got the Crew info board. Liam's still here. Here, let's go on the bridge, see how the rest of the group's doing. I will get my moment with Sam. He's got to tell me a new joke. Kahlo.
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help if you could.
Sure.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
You're still not comfortable with Gil being in charge of your Tempest, are you?
Call it more memories. Of the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
No, you didn't fail them. The ship is still out there. It's still doing what it needs to do. There's nothing wrong with needing a few upgrades and a few changes.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes. Why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
They're making up. They're being friends.
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And
Oh,
there.
they're having a little moment. Aww. They made up. Look at that. Okay, let's go do our bed. No, let's do our other moment on the bridge. Gotta say hi to Suvi.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
Yes.
That's the idea. He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right?
Rocks.
I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and... You want me to look for one? Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Find a plant on Aya for Suvi to snack on. Here, I found some pebbles. Go ahead, eat the rocks, Suvi.
Pathfinder.
Oof.
I should get back to things. Sounds good?
Oh, that's the thing I need to do before movie night. Okay. I mean, we do gotta go back to Aya anyway.
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Aww. Anything else?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
Oh no.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
So it looks like we're going to Aya. Because I want Trip Tucker movie night. Let's see how the others are doing.
Ryder has been tinkering with a Ket transmitter. Either of you know why?
She didn't tell you?
Said we're trying to find the Archon's flagship so we can board it. Clearly a joke. Hoping you can give me the straight scoop.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Say, what?
He's like, I don't like that. Please, no.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
I'm leaving little snacks just for you, Drac.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways.
Any other war stories? I'm gonna say no, but let's try.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
We can talk more later.
I've heard all the war
Sure.
stories. Oh.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
We time traveled here. He already talked. He already has
Location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the Ket tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies.
Good sign.
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Okay. Hey, Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good
nothing.
talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright. Where's the piejack? This is the one I can fall down.
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Sloane Kelly is the pit. Anything you needed?
The Asari Ark?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
There he is. Hello.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
How'd he fit? Is there... Oh. This EVA module is damaged, but shows signs of adaptations to Angaran technology and other tinkering. Huh. Where's Vetra?
Hey, Ryder.
There
Got an
she
encrypted
is.
message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both.
Oh, yeah?
Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, because it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug
She's
around,
like, no shit,
and I think I
Sherlock.
know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
No.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if all those boxes of cereal are for her sister. She loves blasters.
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
So before we leave Kadara, we should probably head back on the planet. Oh, there he is. There's the crumbs.
More crumbs. Going where?
Crumbs appear to have been left by a small foraging animal. There's more.
More crumbs. Going where?
Is it just the pie jack? Because I found him. Yep. Oh, those are the crumbs.
More crumbs. Going where?
Okay. Did I follow it backwards? It's back to the pie jack.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you?
Here, we gotta head up anyway. Oh, right, I gotta talk to Sam.
Ryder.
Oh, I thought I could tell him, hey, it was the pie
We can talk more
jack.
later.
Oh!
Sure.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look-see then. Because it looked like it was leading towards the pie jack. Okay, so it starts there. And heads where? Liam's room? No. Non-Vetra's room. Let's go up, I guess. He said he saw crumbs upstairs. Oh, yeah? Here, hold on. Let's drop down. Because I didn't get the little beep beep. Oh, there it is. Worn-in couch. While Liam's claims of charge diffusion are dubious, furniture doesn't get this worn without providing comfort, which it should be noted is not the same as being comfortable. There.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Humane trap blueprint. Oh my god. Alright, let's go for it. Let's build the trap. Let's catch it. Otherwise, it's gonna keep eating all our food. Broken trap. Yeah, I think I have enough aluminum. Here, I should probably sell some of my stuff. Okay. Okay. Just looking to see if there was anything else. I love how it's like, big main mission. Find the Ket flagship. No, build trap.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Okay. Don't you go wandering into it. It's not for you. Sam.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point. Hello, Ryder. Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
That is something to think about. But first, tell me a joke.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
Nah, I could use a little work.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Got my little models. I still have some to go. I don't know. Sam has had better ones. It's not his best work. But I also keep putting him on the spot to tell jokes. So, I mean... fair. That's a loadout. Alright, let's head back on Kadara so we can deal with the hackers.
Now orbiting Kadara.
The dangerous hackers known as 4chan. I got reminded of that the other day when it was just like, ah, yes. What was that? I think it was on one of the Fox News programs. It's like, man, the old days of the internet. Oh, whoa, that was something. Alright, we're here. Alright.
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Okay. I was literally just there. I was just there. Okay. We're not worrying about hunting the Archon right now. Somebody called just as you disembarked. Okay. Let's see. Night on the town. Call Reyes. Oh. Wait, was I supposed to do that on the ship? Was I supposed to do that on the Tempest? Wait, can I do that here? No, it's a resource center. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's go back on the Tempest. I literally just came from there. Skip this. I'm sure animators worked very hard to do that.
Ryder.
But... Oh, about Liam's movie night From Suvi. I heard what Liam's planning. Seems like a great idea, even if things are unsettled at the moment. I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. Yes, I know about the snacks.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I'm at AVP, but one cryopod point available. Okay. Actually, what was the one you suggested there? Here, hidden caches. What would that be under? Is that under commerce? Supply lines. Increases the amount of raw materials and consumables that can be purchased from traders. It's... Where's the caches one? Munitions. Okay, I'm not seeing caches. Just double checking. I mean, I'd like to, or financial infrastructure, earn credits from investments. I would like more inventory space. There, I'll leave it at that. Oh, yeah, I gotta take a call. Now you're here.
Hey, there you are.
It looks wise, and those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
I mean, we don't speak its language. Maybe.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got blip.
That was
think
fast.
something's in there.
All right, we'll check it in a minute. I gotta do a call with Reyes.
Ryder, I was just thinking about you.
I'd love to hear more, but this isn't a private channel.
I could tell you over drinks. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Oh.
Are you asking me out?
I promise to be a perfect gentleman.
This is just a friendly night out.
Whatever you want, Ryder.
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
By the way, I'm like purposefully giving him mixed messages. There's also a part of me that's like moving things along with Jal, and I also like don't want to completely tank that.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
There we go. It's for professional purposes only. Alright, what's in the trap? What do we got?
Reports. Lots of them.
But Lieutenant, you can't possibly lose 3 in a row.
I know what you're trying to do, and I hate that it's working.
How you gonna spend your fortune, Gil?
Delayed response from Grandpa.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
Oh my god! I get a new hamster? Oh.
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you.
It's gonna do like a little squeak.
You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat?
Happy squeaking.
Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Yes, I've got a hamster. Hold on, I want to see it in my room real quick. It's like, found the hamster that's been eating all the cereal. Now find the cat flagship. These things are equally important. There he is. Aww. It's in the cans. Feeding him cereal. Aww. Okay, now we can head back down to Kadara, because we've got Sloane's party and we've got hackers to bust. If I land on the planet and they're like, there's another call for you, it's like, no. They're gonna have to wait till I get back. Leave them on read. Oh, is that on Kadara as well? Oh, I totally didn't catch that. Okay. Cut. Alright, so we've still got things to do here. Party's not over yet. Let's see. Here, let's do Sloane's party first. Night on the town. Meet Reyes at Outcast headquarters.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
I'm not dressed for a party, though. I mean, I guess depends on the party, but I'm not wearing my fancy
Hold
vest.
up. This is a private event.
Ooh. VIP.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list. She's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Pathfinder, I don't want to
Go
miss
on
out
in.
on the party.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event? I was hoping he'd bring you, Pathfinder. You're all he talks about lately.
Is that so?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Ooh. Let's give flirty. Jal's not here. We can be flirty. It's fine.
You treat all your dates this way, or am I special?
I'll make it up to you. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
A lot of Angara here.
Good job.
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's Angaran. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons, buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Whatever you did, I'm sure you can fix it.
You don't know what I said. Nola has a sister. I may have compared. I thought if I made Nola jealous... Stupid.
That was a... Talk to her. You biffed it, dude, but like... You've already biffed it, just go for it. Just talk
Okay,
to
that's
her.
bad. Really bad. But I still think you can recover. Explain that you only said what you did because you're an idiot and you like her.
You think that'll work?
Better than wallowing in self-pity.
All right. Wish me luck.
There he goes. just a sweet little moment. Yes! Look at that. True love prevails. What else do we got here? Umi!
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
I'm trying to picture. Yeah, Crawla's song.
Crawla's song.
So she gives you the good stuff. You gotta charm her a bit. Oh, gotta talk to them. Gambler.
You playing a game?
Trying to. This idiot can't decide on evens or odds. You look lucky. Which should I choose?
Go evens.
Okay, evens. Congratulations. Holy shit. I won! I actually won!
Just lucky.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, data pad. New entry. First official day is an outcast. Supposed to meet with Cadus in an hour. Zetha says he's a major hard ass, but he was nice enough during my recruitment for a turn. Oh, no. Never mind, they were right, major hard ass. I did read this one. Nobody's bothered to pick it up. Kima.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Woo, there's a lot here.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Ephra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups.
Oh, I appreciate
you,
that.
For example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. He likes you.
I've gotten that impression.
And he thinks he's so subtle.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
No, okay. I was wondering if it would let me save, because I know we're, like, at the start of a mission. I'm also keeping an eye on the time.
Crashing parties now, Ryder.
Free food and beer are just so hard to come by in Helios.
Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
Alright, let's go see what Sloane wants.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Sloane, what gives? I thought we were friends.
I'm glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
No.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit.
Yeah?
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Oh, let's go for it. Why not? We don't get too many little quick time events here, so.
Sorry.
She's like, I cleared my throat. They didn't stop.
I think we're in the clear.
Ooh. I didn't set out to be really hot and cold here, but I also don't want to screw up stuff with Jal. Let's go.
Maybe another kiss, just to be sure.
Now you're just teasing me.
Lexi got on my case about not, like, having fun, so guess what? Now I'm having fun.
Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
It's good
the
stuff.
only bottle of Mount Milgrom in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I hope you're planning on
I
sharing.
mean...
We'll see. Let's get out of here.
There we go, crash the party.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day's an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
You're someone to me.
I'm starting to think that kiss was more than just a distraction.
I'm hoping this isn't gonna throw a wrench in things. It might have. I mean, she's just living her life. It's fine. On hold, wait for trouble to come calling. Oh no, what does that mean? Okay. So, on that note, right at 10 o'clock on the money, I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. I don't know, like, I'm hoping this doesn't ruin things with y'all. We'll wait and see. And if it does, it's the consequences of my own actions, and I have no one to blame but myself. Exactly. Exactly. I was gonna say, or I guess I was gonna ask, so I know in the Mass Effect trilogy, they built up to, like, scenes with your significant other. Are those also a thing in this? Or just because that was sort of like a very convenient, like, cut to black? Oh no, we're gonna get drama. How awful. Oh no. I'll navigate it in whatever. I'll probably end up fumbling it, but I'll try my best. I'll see how it comes at me later. But in any case, thank you so much for joining me. I know we had a bit of a late start tonight. We went a little bit later as a result, but I do really appreciate it. I feel like we were able to cross a lot of things off our list. We've still got more things to do on Kadara, so next stream, I'm like 90% sure we're gonna wrap up Kadara stuff. Oh, there are. Okay. Like, because of previous games, I assumed there were, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But again, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to pick things up on Monday night at 7:30. And if anything changes between now and then, the details will be on Discord. They'll be here on Twitch, on Twitter, on Threads. The word will be out there. But until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And hopefully I will see you on Monday for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, have a good one.